right, so I gotta say first off, going back to JJK, talk about Earthworm Jim. The Earthworm Jim part at the
Oh my
beginning.
god! Don't say Earthworm Jim. Earthworm Jim was lit, boy. That
Yo,
nigga looked like he was a mutation. Like Earthworm Jim was a actual earthworm. Like
I
this
know, but
nigga was weird
he
looking,
was a
bro.
human who was
He was
made
a
into
bro.
a.
Oh my god, that it was nasty too. When that nigga head extended, I couldn't do that shit, bro. I couldn't do it.
When
I
he
didn't like
came out
it.
the ground, bro, he came out the ground.
And his
I'm a
head
slither.
extended,
I'm a
nah, bro.
slither.
I'm a snake. Nah, I couldn't do that shit.
No,
But
you know what took me out was when they came in there and cracked my man with the baseball
yeah, when he
bat.
got hit in the head with the bat, I died, bro. That was crazy.
And then the little kids came out. They was like,
Yeah, you know what they did there? They should have just started stomping on the little kids, like. But
honestly,
sorry,
that would have been
yeah, I would have been
crazy.
crying, laughing. I don't give a fuck if they was little kids. That shit would have killed me.
That's the best waster of time in an anime I've seen in a minute. I'll say that because, like, that was just them eating up time.
I
They
don't
was like,
think
"Yeah, we
so.
got
I
the
don't think
story to
so.
tell.
I
But we
don't think
can't
so.
say what."
I
You don't think
so.
so?
Nah.
I think it was like 4 minutes of a random Earthworm fictional movie that basically, at first, I
No,
thought
it's
was going to
just
be like Human Centipede.
they still have to just give like little things in between these episodes, man. Just show that they just human, like they still got lives to live. These are high schoolers. You said that shit when we was watching it.
Nah, give me story. I want story.
That is a part of the story. We get to see a little bit more of his interest. And
I
I
want
mean,
no
I don't
peace.
agree. I don't agree with his interest, but
Yo, that he was so excited to see that movie. I like the fact that they are teenagers, and it shows that they're teenagers because of the little interactions. And
you
I'll
literally
give.
just said they just
I was.
eating up
Can I
time.
finish? Can I finish?
All
Because
right,
I was
fine,
gonna
fine.
say. I was gonna say that you just said that, and you make a really good point. So yes, I do like that now.
つまりそういうことか。
ええ、そういうことよ。
Seeing them actually live their lives, and the girl coming in and like, oh my gosh, I had a crush on Itadori, and Itadori shows how good of a person he actually is because, and I figured it wasn't really going to affect him in that way.
Unlike Denji, bum-ass.
Yeah, like exactly, like.
And I like Denji. Let's make this clear, but
Denji's not doing those things. Denji's like, nah, this ain't in my self interest. I'm not doing it.
it's not.
And
I need titties and ass. If ain't no titties and ass involved, I don't even fucking care.
Let me suck them titties, baby.
That's exactly what it is. But like, that's the cool part of being able to see that from Itadori. So then he does that. She's there. I'm telling you, bro. I think her shadow was moving.
I think we're on the same page. I just don't know if it's a cursed energy type deal or if it was just like they were trying to foreshadow something. No pun intended there.
Foreshadowing what though? That her shadow.
I don't know, bro. Or maybe it was just like a scene. I don't know. We're gonna find out.
So you want to know why I'm so like hard, like literally sticking on it? Because of the line that she said right before it, and she mentioned the fact that like, even though Itadori was the boy that she, like enjoyed being around, she hated all the other boys. She was like, I hate all the other boys except for Itadori. Because remember, bro, them dudes was talking mad shit. They was like, bro, she fat and she this and she that.
Yeah,
and like, she was like, that was like unnecessarily, bro. Like, she seemed like a very nice person.
Very nice person. I was gonna say that. She seemed like a very just sweetheart fucking individual. And like, they were shitting on her.
Like, bad, bro. And then on him too for being like, oh, that's for real her? What's wrong with you?
You can't beat me, so shut up, nigga.
Yo, that's a fact. Like, if he was the type that wanted to stomp them out, he would literally stomp them out.
Let him get up, let him get up, let him get up. Fight back! Fight back!
Having that moment to see that and to see the kind of character he is, I think it was great for him, but I truly do think that like her animosity and hatred for all the other boys in her class, and maybe I'm going too deep into it, but I think they're going to literally look at that and say, okay, yes, this is why she got like that cursed energy out of her hatred or her pain or whatever, her suffering.
We saw that shit kind of low key from I can't even the movie, where it was just
yes, exactly.
similar.
So there's precedence for that in this series.
Mm-hmm. I don't want them to add her as like a character though, because of something like that. I don't want that.
See, my
Because
thing
I feel like
about
the
it,
only way it does is it has to become a dark thing. It can't be a helpful thing. Like,
well, it could be helpful because it was
Nah,
helpful in the movie.
no,
It was
I
helpful in the
don't.
movie.
Yeah, but it was still sad and it was still bad. Like, you know what I mean?
It is,
It was still a
but
bad
it's
thing.
still
And I
helpful.
felt like, yo, bro, when you obsessive over someone, that's not good. So like,
I
what if she
agree.
becomes a threat because like, oh, you touching Itadori or something like that? Nigga,
It
I'm-
eventually
I'm
will
a
get to
billion.
that. It eventually absolutely will get to that. But the point about it is, it doesn't necessarily have to get to that because,
I don't want it.
well, it will eventually get to that, but not in the beginning. They might be able to, bro. They already testing the waters by doing that in the movie. They testing the waters with him having Sukuna. So I mean, like, I think they could do it. My thing that I think is going to end up happening though too is the fact that because wait, what happened? What? You
Fuck all of that. I don't want it.
I was like, what are you whispering, bro? Why are you whispering?
Man, come here, baby. Let me whisper in here.
Yeah, nah, chill. Chill. I don't know.
Gonna deny me?
Listen.
You're gonna deny me on the pod?
Yes,
That's
I am.
crazy.
Absolutely.
Wow. Wow.
Yo, I'm dead.